What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory career mode with Ferencváros, and we only have like 12 games left in the Premier League season. We tried to field our best possible lineup and Lonkar finds a Santo in the middle who is starting this game because he has been really good recently, and he also played as a striker in one or two games when both of our strikers were out injured. That's his 6th goal in 15 matches in the Premier League. For a young player, that's brilliant. And Gulaci, what a save that is. Really important save, but West Ham kept pushing, but Gakpo's shot is straight at Gulaci. What? The referee gives a red card for Blažić. I think that's really harsh, but on the second replay it showed that Blažić was very late with the tackle, so we had to play with one defensive midfielder, and of course West Ham get a penalty, and Anthony Martial, the former Man United striker, takes full advantage, slams it home, top corner, no chance for Gulaci whatsoever. So West Ham are one man up and they have equalized. So Ryan Mai passes it to Tokmak. Our strategy was to try and keep the ball as much as possible, and Mai could have given us a lead with 10 men, but Tokmak, look, he's one-on-one with the defender. He goes past him, but his shot is saved, and then Mai takes it down, but then he gets dispossessed, unlucky. But West Ham, of course, with we were playing with 10 men, they were bound to have some chances, and what a save by Gulaci again. Martial had an absolute sitter, and Mai peels away from the defender, and with 10 men we take the lead. Ryan Mai, our main striker, gets us into a very unlikely and probably undeserved lead, but I think we were the better team. Even with 10 men we created chance after chance, and Gavric hits the post. What an opportunity, and the manager can't believe on the touchline. That could have sealed this game, but this wasn't over yet. Martial tries the acrobatic spectacular bicycle kick, but we have done it with 10 men. Somehow we won the game, even though West Ham had a lot more shots on target. We were clinical, but Santo picked up an injury. He's only 70 rated, but it's a big blow that he will miss 1 month with an injury. Now we are in 8th place, keeping pace with 5th place Chelsea and 6th and 7th place Everton. But some of those teams above us have played one game more, so we have a chance to qualify for Europe in our first season in the Premier League after promotion. That would be amazing. And the Premier League top scorers look like this. Bolly has 8 goals in just 12 matches, but he was injured for 3 months. It still amazes me that Bolly is our top scorer, and Tokmak is now the top assist guy in the Premier League. What a season Tokmak is having. That's brilliant. And Nitsuli has 6 clean sheets in just 10 matches, but of course we play our second team against some of the weaker opposition, and Mai has 10 goals in all competitions. But look, 2 of our top 3 goal scorers are out injured at the moment. So it's going to be an extremely difficult task to qualify for Europe without our main goal scorers, or at least some of them. And now FA Cup quarter-final, Leeds United is our opponent, and this is a massive chance to get to Wembley, to our first FA Cup semi-final, and Leeds were on the front foot. We tried to play, of course, our best team, but Forshaw goes through and Gulaci has to make another save. Leeds United started this game on fire, but Mai finds Tokmak. Can he finish it? Oh, his shot is straight at Meslier, but then Zubkov holds the ball up brilliantly. He finds Tokmak, who finds Lajduni, the defensive midfielder. Uzuni, Lonkar, brilliant play, but the goalkeeper saves it. He came out, but it was still not over. Tokmak goes through, and Tokmak scores! We are 1-0 up. Tokmak, our mini Ronaldinho, is going to be an awesome player in his career mode, and Meslier doesn't cover himself in glory. That was, I think, kind of a goalkeeping error, and oh my goodness, we cleared the ball off the line, but straight back to the Leeds United player, Gonzalo Ramos, the former Benfica striker, and he has the easiest goal to tap it home. He blasts it from 2 yards out. I mean, we tried everything to keep that out, and what a pass to Uzuni, who has a clear sight on goal, and the goalkeeper Meslier, who I had of course in my Liverpool career mode, makes a huge save. And then from a corner, Koch, the centre back of Leeds United, it's heartbreak for Ferencváros. We were missing big chances and we got punished for that. From a simple corner, Koch outjumps 2 players. And Gulaci couldn't save that one. We brought on some substitutes. Kish, the backup winger, came on. He had a brilliant run, but then at the last second he does the wrong skill move and the chance goes begging, and we are out of the FA Cup. It has been a brilliant run, but I feel very, very disappointed because I felt, especially that last chance with Tamás Kish, if I make a different skill move, we could have equalized, and who knows, we could have gone on to the semi-finals. And Leeds United get Barnsley. Oh my goodness, imagine if we get through, we would have had a second division opponent in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So going out in the quarter-finals, it's a brilliant cup run, but it still hurts a little bit. And our next game is against Sheffield United. Now we are out of the FA Cup. Let's concentrate on getting the European football. We had to rotate the team because this game just comes 3 days after the FA Cup quarter-final. And Sheffield United, of course, got promoted with us. And they hit the bar from the first chance. Özcan, the Turkish player, what an effort. Nitsuli would have had no chance if that goes a little bit wide. Lower, and then Wind had a big chance, which thankfully he missed, and then Schön, our backup left winger, who still doesn't have a goal, I think, he passes it to Gavric, and surely, yes, Gavric hammers it home. Huge goal in our quest to qualify for Europe. We need to beat teams that are below us in the table and who are inferior to us. I think because we signed an 85 rated goalkeeper now, I think we are much better. And Gavric steals the ball from the last Sheffield United defender. He ball rolls it and then he has the composure to finish it off. Gavric is the hero in this one. That's his second goal of the game, and he's doing that Brazilian samba Ronaldinho dance. What a brilliant, brilliant goal by Gavric. And then Schön gets the ball, he does a ball roll, passes it to Zakariasen. What a goal! What a finish! Top bins! Zakariasen, the attacking midfielder from Norway, who hasn't been playing, of course, in the first team, but in the second team, he shows what he can do with a thumping effort. And we really smelled blood in this game. Tokmak goes through, past, oh my goodness, everyone, and then Kish! How did that ball end up at his feet? Tamás Kish goes out to the fans to celebrate. We were on fire, and this is how you bounce back from a humiliating FA Cup exit. It was an absolutely brilliant attacking masterclass shown, but Sheffield United had a big chance, which the goalkeeper thankfully saved. But we keep giving the ball back to them. This shouldn't happen. Brilliant double box. And we still had a chance in the 90th minute. What a pass to Tokmak, who races clear. Oh, but the goalkeeper saved it. But never mind, it's a brilliant, emphatic 4-0 victory. Probably a little bit harsh on Sheffield United, but Schön gets 2 assists. Yet again, Schön couldn't score in this game, and Gavric was the man of the match. So we jump up to 6th place, and the teams below us have played 1, or in the case of Chelsea, 2 games more. Chelsea lost to Manchester City, so that's a significant result, because now we took advantage of that Chelsea defeat. Burnley at the moment are trying to survive in the Premier League. But just when we thought, you know, we have a great chance to cement our place in a European qualification spot, because Liverpool won the League Cup, 6th place qualifies for Europe as well.
The focus on Lautaro Martinez. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games.
We play Manchester City and Lautaro Martinez has 18 goals. The Etihad Stadium looks absolutely stunning, absolutely fantastic. The fans were in very fine voice. And remember, we haven't beaten a big team yet. We only got a draw because Alisson gifted us the ball in the Liverpool game. But other than that, we have lost to every single top team and we haven't even scored a goal in most of those clashes against the top 6. And you know, the team is still growing and developing. We have signed a lot of young players in the first 2 seasons, so our hope, of course, is try to... Oh my goodness, Tokmak is through! Yes! So what I was saying, our hope is to try to develop and grow these young players, and Tokmak, after many months of not scoring against the top team, he scores again. I remember he scored against Man City in the first game as well, a brilliant volley past Ederson, and this time he smashes it into the top corner. And Tokmak was absolutely loving life at the moment. He gets the ball and his shot is saved by Ederson. But actually, in the first 25 minutes, we were the better team. And Man City, oh my goodness, Bernardo Silva, oh, what a save by Gulacsi. So Man City, of course, were going to keep putting us under pressure. But the first half we were leading, and this is a huge opportunity to get our first win against the top 6 team. But look at, oh my goodness, look at the dribbling, absolutely incredible dribbling by, I think it was Lautaro Martinez. And be careful, Salah passes it straight into the Man City player, but then the Man City striker had such a tame shot, and we have done it! We restricted Man City to not a lot of chances, and for the first time in this whole career mode, we beat a big team, a really top side, and it's Man City away from home. Absolutely brilliant. Gulacsi was the man of the match. 5 shots, all saved. He kept a clean sheet. For the first time against the top team, we kept a clean sheet as well. And I'm amazed how we have beaten this Man City team. So we move up to 5th place. What a massive the result that is against Man City, who are leading the Premier League table. They are the favorites to win the title, and we have managed to beaten them. Huge, amazing achievement. But we shouldn't get carried away, because our next 2 games are against Liverpool and Arsenal, and we had to rotate the team against Liverpool. There were so many tired players, so Santo gets the nod as a centre forward, and Liverpool are the top scorers in the Premier League. 72 goals scored in 30 games, that's more than 2 goals per game, and we have the best defense, only conceded 21 goals so far. We have kept it really tight at the back. We relied on Gulacsi to save us time and time again. And Gavric has the ball in the first half. He races clear Tokmak with a brilliant pass by Gavric. And Tokmak, oh my goodness, he couldn't find the Liverpool player. Look at Liverpool, how open they are at the back. And there is Uzuni, surely. Oh, Uzuni takes a touch and Alisson saves it. That was a big error. And if we could beat the high press of Liverpool, then we could have a great chance. And look at Santo, who has the pace. Does he have the pace past Hummels, who is already very tired? And Santo's shot is saved by Alisson. Absolutely incredible save. And then Bobby Firmino finds Tsimikas, the left back. And Gulacsi saves his shot. Liverpool got into the game in the second half, and 2 of our players collide with each other, and Bobby Firmino gets the ball and he smashes it home. That's heartbreaking, because actually I think we were the better team in the first half. We had big chances to score, we didn't take them, and Liverpool punished us ruthlessly. Bobby Firmino, 17 goals, and Mo Salah goes through on the wing. He passes it back to Canales, the former Real Betis player, and Firmino was absolutely on form here. Oh my goodness, Firmino. Oh no, that is terrible. We got the ball with Blažić, but because Liverpool's high press is so quick and so intense, Blažić couldn't get the ball out of his feet. He already wanted to pass, but it was too late. And Bobby Firmino gets a double, and Fabinho gets the ball. He passes it to Canales. What a save by Gulacsi. And Liverpool just kept coming, kept piling on the pressure. Oxlade-Chamberlain came on, he passed it to Fabinho, who passes it to Bobby Firmino, and in the 90th minute, Bobby Firmino gets his hat-trick and he goes out to Jurgen Klopp to celebrate. Liverpool wiped the floor with us in the second half. Absolutely no chance we had in this game. 3-0 and Bobby had hat-trick. We just had one shot and Liverpool had a lot. Firmino was the man of the match, no question. This is our first heavy defeat against a big team. After beating Man City, we quickly was brought back down to earth by Liverpool. But we still keep 5th place because the teams below us are dropping points. So Tottenham, Everton and Chelsea are still a few points behind us. But if we finish 5th or 6th, we qualify for Europe. So that should be our main aim. And our next game, it doesn't get any easier. We play Arsenal and Arsenal beat us 1-0, but it was only because of Gulacsi we didn't lose 3 or 4. And after we got smashed by Liverpool 3-0, we needed something, we needed a result here, we needed some kind of response. And Claude Maurice gets the ball after we give away. Look at this, quick passing and Odegaard. Oh my goodness, we keep blocking Arsenal's shots absolutely brilliantly. Really, it was so far backs to the wall stuff. We were defending absolutely with all we have, and thankfully Gulacsi grabs that, but we didn't have a chance in this first 60 minutes. Arsenal kept coming. It's Granit Xhaka, he had blasts it, and Gulacsi thankfully makes a save, but we just didn't do any attacks in this game that were of any note to show you guys. 70th minute, Tierney passes it to Claude Maurice, who finds Odegaard, and Odegaard, it was only a matter of time, he smashes it into the top corner. No chance for Gulacsi, and you can't play like this. Oh my goodness, that ball shaved the balls of that centre back. Odegaard, 6 goals in 31 matches. We can't really complain. We didn't have a shot in this game. Arsenal had 6, so we were lucky again to only lose 1-0. Odegaard was the man of the match, and we lose back-to-back games. But to be fair, if you offered us 3 points from the 3 games against Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal, we would have taken it. We are still in a European place, but it's going to be very, very tight. Thankfully, Chelsea and Everton keep dropping points. I mean, Chelsea won in this round, but they dropped a lot of points previously. And the last game of the episode is against Millwall, and Bolly is back from his 3-month injury, and he's still our top scorer in the Premier League because, you know, against the really big tough teams, Mai just doesn't score that many goals than Bolly, who is a really good, very experienced player, and Nitsuli makes a huge save, but he almost drops the ball after that. And this was a huge game because we had to find a winner and we had to find our goal-scoring boots again, and Bolly gets it, but he shoots over the bar. Oh no, I'm holding my head just like Bolly. And Millwall had a chance in the 28th minute, and he scored! Oh, what an upset! Millwall take the lead and they go crazy to celebrate, even though they are bottom of the Premier League, already relegated. Millwall put a big spanner in the works, and then they almost doubled their lead. And after losing 2 games and not scoring any goals, this wasn't looking good. Millwall kept piling on the pressure, and we were just defending with all we have. But then in the second half, finally, it took like 30 minutes to wake up. Bolly goes through. Can he do something? He ball rolls the defender, and then Bolly, and then Schön. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Schön or Schaefer, was it? I'm not sure. His shot got blocked. Gavric goes through. 85th minute. Time is running out for us. Gavric passes it to Mai, surely, and Mai somehow squeezes it in, and we equalized in the 85th minute. And I'm not sure if we deserve it. The Millwall fans are gutted. This would have been a really big win for Millwall in their season, but we needed the points more than them. They were already relegated, and look at how much it means to our manager So that's how the game finished. It's still a disappointing 2 points drop because I felt that we were, better than Millwall on paper, but they actually had more shots on target, more XG, and again, Schön just doesn't score enough goals. I will still give him another season or two to prove himself, but in front of goal, it's just he just doesn't have any luck. And Chelsea lost to Everton. That's a huge result in the race for European places. Tottenham are now 3 points clear. Arsenal are like 8 points clear. So we just want to qualify for the Europa League or the Conference League. And here are the top scorers and the top assists and the top clean sheets in the Premier League. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this Ferencváros Career Mode episode. I had a lot of fun making it. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.